Hello and welcome, my name is Plantain Jackson, happy to be here as always. Today we're gonna jump right back into some Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild in God mode. So as always guys, don't forget that I post here on YouTube every single weekday, and I also stream here on YouTube every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. Central Time. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you see here today. Wow, I can't really speak today. I'm already having issues. So if you guys missed out on the first episode, I'll put it in the description down below, but the premise of this, if you're just catching or just tuning into this for the first time, we have everything unlocked from the get-go, except our knees. Our knees are broken now. So we have everything unlocked straight off the bat. And the point of this whole game type is to show off how easy it will be to play this game in God mode. Okay, are you guys gonna shoot at me? No. Oh, wait. There's something to be done here, isn't there? I'm not really that strong yet. Here we go, here we go. Whoa, this is bad.
Here we go, again.
Something like that. I don't know. If it's the time stop, the shenanigans can start pretty soon, because we can start doing yeah, this is definitely the time stop. We can start doing the glitches for this game. I'm gonna attempt a couple. Hopefully we get through to some. I don't have the heavy weapons that I need for them, but I know where an axe is, so I can figure that out pretty quick. So the speedrun for this game actually sends you straight into Ganon's tower. No? Okay, close enough. Doesn't matter what's in that chest, we probably can't take it anyway, so don't worry about it. That was just one hit? That's sad. There we go, beautiful. Master Sword can always triumph. Round it. The Master Sword should never be exhausted. Let's be honest. That's stupid. Alright. Here we go. One more shrine. Oh, good knees, Link, good knees. The goblin's this close, man? Man, you gotta get rid of them. This is too close to your house. There we go. Oh, let's switch to something more, entertaining. That work? Poor things. Never knew what hit them. Yep. Not a clue. They're still two alive. My god. You guys are actual beasts. Oh, this guy died. That's how you've made it so far, huh? And that's how you clear up a goblin camp. And almost kill yourself afterwards. It's not that fast. What the heck? You? Already? Oh, you're strong too. Well, I got something for you. Give me a second. Okay, so that's how you take care of them. Ancient Arrows is a one-shot. Oh, come on, this is too good. Appreciate the little thing, guys. The little things in life. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh god, this is kind of cool. And you do get a little jump. Oh boy. Don't look at me. No, 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 no. How about no? Get out of here, bro. Don't need your nonsense. So here's the bombs. I think. I will blow myself up 99% of the time. Actually, can we skip these with the bomb arrows? Can we be sneaky sneaks? We'll be sneaky sneaks. So I don't think you're supposed to have bomb arrows. Or not, at least not a lot of bomb arrows at this point. Ah, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Makes things a lot quicker. Wait, there was a chest over here. What was this? Anything important? Yeah, we can't. We can't carry that, bro. We'll be able to carry some more stuff after we hand off all the shenanigans to the Morocco wielding fiend towards the end of the game. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry. It will all make sense eventually. What do we need to do here? Oh, we don't need to do that. There we go. There's a chest over there, but I could not care less. Alright, so 15 minutes on the clock. I think we got time for more stuff to do. We'll probably do the actual lighter part. Alright, so we have 4. We have our 30 hearts back from falling from a cliff. May the goddess smile upon you. Hey. Oh. Ho. Okay. Where are we going, buddy? Temple of Time? Sounds good. Extraordinary. That means it's finally time. Link, finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, go to the Temple of Time. The next on your map with the 4 shrines has the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. She'll wait for you there. It's the Temple of Time. I always understand. Always. Oh, look, one of those big chests. Alright, let me see what these carry. Come on, you can climb a little bit faster than that. Nintendo Switch shirt. Okay. Huh. So those things actually have cool stuff in them. This is where you need to go, and then it's not only here, but in that chapel up top. Chapel, tower, whatever you want to call it. There's a conveniently placed ladder on the side. Or you could just climb like a monkey, like I'm gonna do. Because who needs ladders? Tricky. Okay. Yep, right through here. Yep, climb, 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 climb. There's the old man. Congratulations, you beat the puzzle.
Well done there, young one.
Oh, I forget that people talk in this one.
The time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphorus Hyrule.
Bosphorus.
I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists.
I mean, it's still here, dude. It's just villages and bokoblins. King Rome. Very awesome.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me.
Don't
I
really
think
care.
you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
Oh, am I now?
To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy.
Out of all the stories, I
The
don't like this
signs of
one.
a resurrection
I like
of
Wind Waker
Calamity
better.
Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors.
It's interesting that the Sheik were running everything.
These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path.
I mean, I'm that person.
We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond.
Freaking Goron's ginormous. All
The
right.
princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
He infected them. The smartest plan.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, bravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess.
It's ridiculous.
And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon.
These things are
However,
ridiculously powerful.
The princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link.
Gasp.
You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself.
Gasp.
Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon.
Actually,
Somehow,
not bad
Ganon
voice
has
acting.
maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point.
I mean, I could do it.
I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead.
We could do that.
Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise
We could kill
location of
Ganon, too,
Kakariko Village.
right now.
Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Well, I think that's it, guys. Go on. Here's a paraglider, just as promised. We've got the paraglider! Alright, so X in the air to use it, no problem. Isolated plateau complete, and that will end episode number 2. With this, you should be able to fly off, yeah. We will. Goodbye, King. Rest well. Leave Hyrule to us. Alrighty guys, as always, don't forget that I post here on YouTube every single weekday, and I also stream here on YouTube every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. Central Time. If you guys like this series, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.